So the last time I was talking about Doom was my very first video, which if you go back and look at that, is absolute dog shit. But, you know, it's still my first video. I mean, if you're trying to start your own YouTube channel, you can kind of look back, see how I started, which was very terrible. Literally, was doing it much more different than I'm doing it now. And you're probably thinking, why are you coming back to the 1993 Doom? Well, I'm not really reviewing the game again. I'm just kind of looking at this new version I got that's kind of a new package you can get. So I'm kind of going over that. I'm not exactly doing a review of the game again. And also, I've been told that I need to stop putting my do the thing at the end of videos. I need to stop putting them at the beginning of videos, but I keep forgetting. And I hate it when everyone says the cliche, click like, subscribe, whatever. And so I just say do the thing and move on. And so yeah, just do the thing. It's very simple. Just do the thing. And that's it. And I'm going to get on with the review now. Okay, so this is the PlayStation 4, Xbox One re-release of the original classic 1993 Doom. I think it's 1993, is it? And when this came out, it had a huge problem. Fans were getting really pissed off that there was DRM in the game, where basically you could not play it offline. The only time you could play it was when you were connected to Bethesda.net. Fans did not like this because the game Doom, you can literally download it off the internet for free, basically. It's probably not kosher, but I mean, it's super easy to get now. It's been out in the wild for over 30 years. Seriously, it's not that hard grabbing a free copy of Doom off the internet, a copy you can play offline. And so, yeah, people were starting to realize the truth about most online multiplayer games. But they realized the truth with Doom that, hey, we don't need to be online to play this. Thankfully, Bethesda fixed that, and now it's a pretty good version of the game. And one of the big attractions to this version of all the Doom releases is the fact that they have studio-supported add-ons or mods. And these are kind of like really popular mods that hit throughout history. And so you get mods like Sigil, you get mods like... I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. Some of these mods cross between this one and Doom 2, but you still get access to them in this one if you only bought this version, because Doom 1 and Doom 2 are not a package deal on this PlayStation Network store or on Microsoft store. And so these add-ons are pretty cool in my opinion. Some of them are just, hey, new designs and levels, but pretty much the same gameplay. Others add like new music, and They try to really spice things up. One of the most popular ones is Sigil, because it's developed by one of the guys who did work on the game, if I'm not mistaken. And so, now, granted, I would love if they did a console release of, like, Brutal Doom, because, like, I've seen that game, and it looks amazing, and it's just Doom with a bunch of new mods added in all at once. And unfortunately, you need a really beefy PC to do that. That's how many mods have been added in, and so it's like, it'd be kind of nice if Bethesda would support that into a release on consoles with these original versions, but, you know, you can only hope. And they still keep adding on new ones. Like, only a few weeks ago, they just added on a new one that kind of surprised me. It's like, they're still doing support for this game, even though this game is super dirt cheap on the Microsoft and PlayStation Store. I mean, like, I got this, I think, for like $1.50, and it's typically $5 at the max when it's out. But it's always on sale. It's always around like the $2 mark, and for $2, this game is absolutely worth it. But you also get all those add-ons and whatnot. And another really interesting thing is you have a lot of options in this version of Doom. Like, you can enable FreeSync. Now, granted, I know you may not be able to notice the difference, but the fact that you can enable FreeSync is amazing. And also, another crazy thing you can do is, with this version of Doom, while it's not practical, you can actually set it so that you can actually move the game by tilting your controller or just moving it side to side. Now, it's not as effective as, you know, using this little invention called a thumbstick, but it's still amazing that it's been included. You can also have green blood instead of red blood. I mean, the options section is really extensive. Another neat thing is that you can literally choose any level of any part of the game without having to play through the game to unlock it. So that's kind of neat. You can just go back to your favorite levels and, you know, relive some of your favorite moments. The music is still outstanding as usual. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for using the music in this review, but I am doing a review of said product that has the music, so usually I get away with that. And so, yeah, overall, this is a must-buy if you have an Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Series S, Series X, or PlayStation 5. Hell, if they even... I don't know if they offer this on PC. I would assume they do, because this series has always been on PC. And just another quick shout-out that I am so impressed that someone actually managed to get this game to work on a pregnancy test. You've heard the thing, can it run Crysis? Well, it's just like, at the time, Crysis was such a big, hefty game, system requirements-wise, that it's like, even the most advanced computer gaming rigs could not run Crysis at its full max setting. But the other opposite end of the spectrum is Doom. Can it run Doom? And people have been trying to get Doom to run on weaker and weaker systems. Someone got Doom to work on a pocket calculator. Someone got Doom to work, I think, on a potato. Correct me on that. But definitely someone got Doom to work on a pregnancy test with an LCD screen. Just a little fun factoid that if you didn't know about, I thought you should know about. So anyway, that's been my review of the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 version re-release of Doom 1993. It comes with all of the chapters, so you're getting the complete full package here. My name is Chris Carl, 11 Hour Reviews, and that will be... And by the way, I will be having more Doom videos coming eventually.